DimeDropper fam, what's going on? Vlog number 5, 4-game losing streak. Sounds like Bradley Beal is going to be out for a while because he got hurt taking a charge. Dude has just made a glass, nothing new. Honestly, even questionable that we got him at this point. John Collins finally will be starting. So let's see how it goes. We got Atlanta tonight. They're no pushover. We got to keep the battery to a limited amount because I came from tryouts and I was drained a little bit. So let's get in the arena. I'm supposed to meet up with Nickeil Matthew, who is challenging me to like some shooting contest upstairs. So let's go see what we can do. I don't know if that'll be on video though, but we'll see you inside and hopefully we bounce back with a win. So I beat bro in the shooting and lost in the passing. Who would have ever thought the DimeDropper would lose in the passing and beat in the shooting? But the shooting was a little bit more conventional, like just catching and shooting. The passing, I was like throwing it to moving targets, and I'd never done anything like that before. So if I got him again, I would definitely beat him, I think. I'm a passer, bro. What the fuck?
Who were fortunate
Rest in peace to the great Lenny Wilkins, one of the best Hawks of all time.
At this time, we ask that you please rise and join us in a moment of silence. And forward, 6'6" from UNLV, number 5, Derek Jones Jr. Some man in the middle, a 7-footer from Croatia, number 40, the other forward, 6'9", out of Wake Forest, number 20.
So I had no idea Trae Young was out. So we got to win this game now. John Collins starting, giving us some extra size. 10-2. Finally, we're off to a good start. We'll take it. Former Clipper Nickeil getting set to check in. Zoo off to a good start, crashing the glass.
Foul says number 2, team foul is first personal, first team foul. Checking in for our Clippers, number 11, Brooke Lopez.
Yeah.
Number 10, Tristan.
Let's see some threes.
Entering the line for the Hawks, number 3, Luke Kennard. Number
18, pass opened up. KC. Oh, come on. Defense. James has 5 rebounds already. Like someone got the memo about rebounding outside of Zoo. Pop! Yeah! Does not look like a sellout tonight. A lot of empty seats.
Pete Wallace returns to the Hawks lineup.
I think last game was, but I haven't checked. By the way, no Chris Paul or Bogey right now. We got Kobe Brown in there. No real creator here in this lineup. Also don't have any nice run right now.
Defense! Defense!
He's bricking right now, dude. He is bricking. Come on, Brooke.
Defense! Defense! Come on! Defense!
Good shot, man. Yeah! Deep Krejci is trash. Oh my God.
3-point basket. Eagles.
Yeah, Cam.
Defense! Defense! Defense!
No.
Timeout Clippers.
Harden back there.
Couple turnovers and cold shooting. Deep Krejci now has 12 points, and it's a 6-point game. We were just up by like, how many were we up by? 18? Like 16 or 18. Now it's only 39-33. So could have put them away. They've taken the lead. Missing chippies and turning the ball over. Can you make this chippy? Oh my God.
Get your foul!
Oh my God.
Get your foul!
Nickeil Alexander-Walker is also out tonight too. We gotta win. I don't know. No Nickeil, no Trae Young versus no Kawhi, no Beal. I think that's the advantage us.
Let's go, Leonard!
Let's go Harden! No foul, no foul!
First, talk about how you feel about Bradley Beal's injury. They're saying he's going to be out for a little bit now. We already knew he was fragile before he came, but this is like kind of confirming all that. John Collins, though, silver lining, he's gotten the start today. So tell me what you think of that in this first half.
Oh, man. My thoughts on John Collins right now. Offensively, I think it does give us a nice little pick-me-up. Defensively, I think he's lacking. I don't know. I just don't. I think his rotations are bad. I don't know. There are plenty of other things that I want to worry about. You know, I think I already talked to you about Zoo just missing all those chippies, feel like he's just playing way too soft. And then Harden, I feel like his passes are just, it feels like there's no effort behind the passes. I don't know. Really disappointing first half. Even though we were up by 16 with the bench unit giving us a nice little push. And then when the starters came back in, we lost that entire lead.
Thoughts on the no Beal?
Maybe a blessing in disguise. Give us an opportunity to see some of these younger players get some more run. I like what I see from Cam. I like what I saw from Brown.
Yeah, what do you think about that? Two younger guys in and no Bogey or Chris Paul, Kobe Brown and Cam Christie.
I mean, look, if we're gonna be losing games at the start of the season, might as well give some of the younger guys some run. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure there's a lot of discourse right now about Ty and some of the decisions that he's making. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, but every game that we lose nice little leads, especially in the first half, we'll see how they come out in the second half, and I'll leave it at that.
Last question: how big? I know we have no Kawhi and we have no Beal. They have no Nickeil Alexander-Walker, no Trae Young. Do we have to win this game?
Yeah, I think we have to win this game. That's it.
All right, we got bacon Western burger. It has an onion ring, barbecue sauce, cheese, meat, and a potato. I'm basically done with it. I like it. I'd say 8 out of 10. I thought it would be a little messy, and given that I don't have a tray or anything, I thought it'd be annoying, but pretty good. It was not messy to eat. The bacon gave it some nice smokiness. It's pretty good. It's like your typical Western bacon burger that you have at like any place. But the meat quality is actually pretty decent, so I give it an 8 out of 10. I like it, maybe just as much as Birria Stack, maybe Birria Stack a little bit more. But the esquitas, the first time, was my favorite item so far. I'm still waiting for those hot dogs with the pizza, like the pizza pretzel things. I haven't seen those yet, but so far I like the new additions to the new food at INTUIT.
Let's go Clippers! Let's go Clippers!
Come on, take the screen. Kick. One more, okay. Could have made the extra swing.
Defense! Defense! Defense!
Slide your feet. Good help. Good help.
At the 3/4 of
Shooting shit from three and the free throw line again. 3-point game. I don't know what's gonna happen. We just gotta see if James and Zoo can take us home. It's gonna have to be them, but losing without Trae Young and Nickeil Alexander-Walker would be horrible. Let's see if we can get it done. They just threw the first punch of the fourth. Cam Christie clearly got fouled at the rim. They didn't call it, and Nuke Kennard at 3 on the other end. Now we're down by 8 points with about 10 minutes left. Harden just had 5 straight.
Defense!
Yeah! Here comes John Collins for Kobe Brown.
Clippers basketball. John Collins returns for the Clippers substitution Kobe Brown.
With 2 huge threes to tie the game. Carrying right now. Harden after those 2 threes just got careless with the ball and turned it over twice. They're putting 2 hands on Zoo's back every time, which I thought was a foul. But big man, we already know in the NBA today don't get calls. But he's still got to be stronger with it. He's just flailing and asking for a foul every time. He's making bad reads out of the post. And again, our lack of cutting when he gets posts when he posts up has not been good enough all season long.
Defense! 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 Defense!
Oh, come on.
On the shot clock.
Switch.
All right, outside INTUIT Dome after the Clippers have just lost their 5th straight game. Out here with some young fans. We don't get enough young fans on the show, so give me your name.
Alexander.
Jonathan.
Adam.
All right, fellas. 5 straight losses. Tell me the feeling right now after that one. Let's start with you.
Ooh, horrible. Either fire Ty Lue or stop turning over the ball.
Wow, fire Ty Lue. Do you agree with those sentiments? What do you think he can be doing better?
I don't know. We just have to play better, run the floor better, and Kawhi needs to get out of that injury.
Kawhi, yeah. Kawhi, what about you? What do you think? Do you think Ty Lue should also be fired? How do you feel about the way we played tonight?
Bad.
Bad. Anybody you were disappointed in from the players' perspective tonight?
Tonight, probably maybe Zoo. He was literally turning over the ball way too much, not hitting shots, and not getting back.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. Zoo, definitely, I called him out just now, should be better. We're 3-7 now. Do you still feel like we can make the playoffs? Do you think we're going to make the playoffs?
Yeah.
Yeah. You still feel confident? Do you still feel confident we can make the playoffs?
No.
No. Do you think we can make the play-in?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he says play-in. What about you, Adam? You got us making the play-in or playoffs, or are we too much in a hole right now?
No, we're going all the way this year. We're still gonna go.
Still going to go all the way. Okay. Well, I love the positivity. Do you guys come to games frequently?
Yeah, season ticket holders.
Season tickets. So hopefully we'll see you guys again. You guys you're always welcome to come for post-game interviews anytime you want.
I bet. Thank you.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Have a good night, guys.
Go Clips, go.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Outside INTUIT Dome, where the Clippers have lost their 5th straight game. Derek, I've seen you almost every single game.
Yeah, man.
What's the feeling right now, dude? This is rock bottom.
Yeah, very disappointing game. You know, like you, I've been a Clipper fan for a long time. I've been through losing seasons. I know what it's like to lose. But all those past seasons, there was actually some kind of joy. There was hope that, we'll get them next time, or the next game will be better. Like, I've never had a Clipper team that didn't work hard, run offenses, run defenses, and just played with heart. I don't know, man. This felt like a joyless game almost. I mean, granted, I love seeing Harden step it up and get us back into that game, but that's not enough. It didn't feel like a team game almost. Defense was atrocious. And yeah, I feel like I'm with you now at this point.
Not going a different direction?
Blow it up and start over. Get what we can with what we got. And I don't know. And I already told Dime this, but remember, if we keep playing like this and we get a top 5 pick, that goes to OKC. So, and hopefully it doesn't get to that point, but I'm just throwing that out there. We mortgaged our whole future for this. And it doesn't feel good.
Let me ask you this. In the first half, we talked about the lineup of no real shot creators working out. Was not the case in the second half. Does Ty Lue have to play Bogey or Chris Paul, especially with Beal and Kawhi out? Because right now, Harden is our only true shot creator, and Zoo has not given us the goods so far this season. You give me your thoughts on that, and also Zoo.
I've already spoken. I think Zoo is soft. I don't know whether it's a mental thing or whatever. He's not the same Zoo that we had last year. And it's noticeable. Everyone's calling him out on it. I don't know what it is. You said it right before I hopped on the mic. Everyone's noticing it. I don't know what needs to get done in that respect, but I don't know. Fingers crossed we can get him right the ship with Zoo. As for Bogey, I was surprised Bogey didn't play in the second half. I mean, I like seeing the younger guys step in the first half, but Bogey getting no minutes, you're right. I think he could have. I don't know. We needed something new, and we didn't get anything. Is that a coaching problem?
That's on him.
Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't feel like the Clippers that I've loved for the past 2 decades, but I'll be here for the next game, and I'll keep rooting for them. So
there we go. On to Denver. I mean, that's going to be hard.
Go Clips.
Thank you. Outside INTUIT Dome, where we've just lost our 5th straight game. Skylar, Alexander, and Ben, I haven't seen you guys so far this season. 3-7 through the first 10. How disappointed are you guys right now?
First start of the season. I think second half start is most important.
You feeling okay right now? 3-7. It's not panic time yet.
Yeah, I
It is
feel
pa-
okay.
It is panic time.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, Ben. What are you thinking, man? I mean, this is rough.
It's rough. This is a really rough start considering we had high expectations going into it. But I have confidence that things will come together eventually. It's just a new team, new chemistry.
What do you think about the decision tonight to, we went with the younger guys, Kobe Brown and Cam Christie, but we didn't play Chris Paul or Bogey, and it feels like we have a little bit of a lack of shot creation out there, especially given Bradley Beal and Kawhi's absence. Do you think we need to bring in one of those guys to play, or did you like the lineup that Ty went with?
I like the lineup. I like the lineup definitely.
The lineup's good. Yeah, I like it.
Kobe, he's attacking, and I'm from watching Cam in the G League up to now, he's actually getting better. So I think there's some promise there.
So you don't think we should put Chris Paul or Bogey back in there?
I'm not. I've yet to see Chris Paul a lot, so I look forward to seeing him more in action. Actually, I want to see that before I make a call on that.
Ty Lue announced today that Bradley Beal is going to be out for a little while, and obviously Kawhi's out with his ankle injury. Does that concern you at all?
Yeah. And we need them. We need Bradley Beal and Kawhi.
Yeah, we need them.
I just want to see the best team on the floor as best as possible at all times.
Thoughts on Beal so far?
No comment on that one. Sorry.
What about Zoo so far?
I hate to say it. It's not the same Zoo as last year. What can I say? And I'm trying to figure it out. Is this a mental thing or such? What do you think, boys?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, hopefully we will get back to winning ways soon. It's great to see you guys again, man. Thank you, fellas. Have a great night. Thank you.
Take care, Dad.
Outside INTUIT Dome, where we've just lost our 5th straight game. Spencer, we're 3-7 through 10 games, and we had higher expectations going into this season. I need you to give me your thoughts, and I don't want you to hold back. I know you've been fed up with this era of Clipper basketball for a while, and this feels like not rock bottom, but a pretty low moment.
So like you said, this is 10 games in. I usually make my full judgment 20 games in. But as it looks, this team has no continuity. They have no leadership. They have no self-pride. Most of the team is basically looking to James Harden for a lot of the playmaking. There's total loss with defense. We're bottom in mostly every category. 26 in defense?
Yeah.
What are we, 23rd in offense? A lot of this, you gotta look at the players. Yes, everybody can point the finger at Ty, but yes, you switch coaches. What then? Does the mentality of the team change? Maybe. Does the mentality of each individual player changes? I highly doubt it. They've been in the league a very long time, so they're not absent-minded. So at some point, you got to make up your mind, are we going for a championship? Are we settling for just a playoff appearance? A lot of people are, mentally thinking this is going to be a nice walk-off for Chris Paul, but this is a dark moment for me.
Kawhi Leonard out, Bradley Beal out. How much do their injuries concern you, just given the way we're playing right now?
I'll start with Kawhi. Kawhi's injury does concern me. In terms of his health, are they being upfront with his health? He has issues with his knees. He has issues with the leg, and at some point, you got to be blunt honest. You have to tell the truth to the fans. They deserve it.
What if it's just an ankle injury and he is going to come back within a couple of games?
I'll just say this. If it's a simple ankle injury, he could play. I've seen Curry do it. I've seen Isaiah Thomas do it. I've seen many players do it, And we got the most advanced technology these days. A lot of those dudes, they just taped it together and went out and played, So it's like the excuses got to stop, And I hear a lot of people in the chats, and I know some people are stans and have their favorite players, but at some point you got to look at them and put the pressure on, you know, and social media, they listen to you guys. Truthfully, they really look at you guys. You guys have a lot of power, so.
Start using it?
Yeah, start using it.
Against who? You're talking about against Kawhi, trying to get him to play? I mean, it's not like he's on social media.
I'll say use your power in terms of like releasing your frustrations, but also holding the players accountable and showing them that, like, you know, you wearing a Clippers jersey isn't just for show. It's for the culture of the people that cheer and been here.
One last question. Is it more on the players or is it on Ty right now, our disappointing start to the season?
It's on everyone from top to bottom. You know, we could go from the top of Steve to the bottom of, you know, the players to the 15 man. You know, you got Ty, you got Frank, you got multiple people. So at some point, like, I think every single end has to come together and be like, hey, what are we doing here? You know, what is our ultimate goal? And clearly justify it and put it on the board. Like, check every goal, game to game to game. You know, don't make it like it's, you know, okay, we're going to catch up later. Nah, you don't got later because these young guys are coming.
Appreciate you, Spence. Outside INTUIT Dome, where we've just lost our 5th straight game, this one against the Atlanta Hawks. It goes from bad to worse. No Kawhi, no Bradley Beal, but without Trae Young and Nickeil Alexander-Walker, I thought we'd come out with a win. With Beal and Kawhi out, we're going to need one more shot creator in the lineup. I like that John Collins started. He couldn't really hit his open threes, unfortunately. And we just haven't been shooting the ball well from three at all this season. We don't generate enough good looks, in my opinion, and that's partially because we only have, right now, just James Harden creating shots at a reliable level, at a consistent level. And even he's been careless with the ball. That's 6 turnovers again tonight. And I feel bad really blaming him because he was the only real consistent source of offense and scoring. I don't think anybody scored even more than 11 points in this game. But thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. That's nice. But anyway, I mean, 6 turnovers, but he was the only one really creating. I mean, that's where we got to play Bogey or Chris Paul. And I'd say the way things are going, I'd say it has to be Bogey right now. Kobe Brown, I like that we're going with a little bit of a younger approach with him and Cam Christie, but I still just don't think that Kobe Brown is quite ready for these kinds of minutes. And then Zoo. I mean, I think if I had to pinpoint one guy that disappointed me the most tonight, it would be him. He looked extremely soft in the post. Whatever happened to 2 hands on the back is a foul. Because I thought that was a foul, but I guess post players can just get accosted now, and guys around the perimeter get touched and it's a foul. But even with that, I'm not trying to make excuses for him. He needs to be much stronger with the ball. He's presenting the ball to the opposition. He's getting stripped constantly. He's complaining for fouls every time he misses a shot with any bit of contact. And he's missing chippies around the rim. And even when he got double-teamed, he made some horrible reads tonight. I think we can do a better job cutting off ball when he gets doubled. I think we've done a poor job of that. But he was awful. Harden was the best of the group, but I still think he's got to take better care of the ball and get into his stuff a little quicker. He's taking so long to do everything, even for his standards. I thought defensively, though, he did better tonight, and he single-handedly brought us back in that game in the 4th quarter, but we need guys to make open shots, for one, but I also think we're not taking good shots. What was Nickeil doing tonight? And I love Nickeil Batum. I'm wearing his jersey. But this guy was taking horrible shots. He took that airball 3 in the corner that wasn't open. That last shot, he was about to pull from 30 feet and got blocked. And I don't mind Harden's final shot, by the way. I think he just didn't want the defense to get set, and he was feeling himself, and it went in and out. It was a little deep. But Nickeil honestly should not have been playing so much in the 4th. I think we should have gone to DJ earlier. But, man, I mean, I don't even know what to say. 5 straight losses, 3-7 in the first 10 games, and now we got Denver on Wednesday and then a road trip after that. If it ain't time to panic, it wasn't time to panic last game, it's definitely time to panic now. I'm not going to say we're not going to make the playoffs, we're not going to make the plan, but I'm going to just say this. The honest fan in me just hopes that the silver lining to this disaster is that we might get closer to getting rid of this era for good. I'm tired of faking that I enjoy this. I enjoy the fans. I enjoy the content. I don't enjoy the game that much. I enjoy the crowd. I don't enjoy the on-court product. Everybody knows I can't stand watching Harden, even when he's balling. I just can't stand it. And I'm done with the Kawhi thing. He's always constantly hurt. It's a headache to play with him as your best player. I can't wait till it's over. But I love the fans and I love what I do, and I'll never take for granted the blessing of being a Clipper fan and being in the wall and doing what I get to do. It's amazing. But hopefully the silver lining, if this disaster continues, is that, and people are like, you don't have picks, you don't have picks. I don't give a fuck. I was a fan when we were 19-63. I don't give a shit if we're fucking terrible. I just want to change. This is over. It's done. It's finished. We'll be lucky to make it past the first round. And at this rate, we'll be lucky to even get a playoff spot in the top 6. But hey, like, comment, subscribe. You already know how it goes. Hope you enjoyed the game. Hope you enjoyed the atmosphere. Another close game, and you know what? Being at a close NBA game is something to appreciate. So.